You gotta stop going. Yo. So. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ finals. Voters realign, we'll move it all simultaneously on the joints you rock. Re-earn years, and you can say we got 3 turns off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we play with. Hey, Todd. Hey, Todd. That's all we gotta stop, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
This is not going to lie. This is the matchup I wanted. Boys should go to Tampa Bay.
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I got through right to you on time.
There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker.
Triangle is the shooter.
Is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Remember that.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Now a first down carry by Jones. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
But
it shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is,
give me that!
One can be deep and vice versa.
Ain't no way that
play. That tackle we just saw. Pretty nice.
Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now Winston on fourth down.
No! Todd, bro!
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Let's go one more. Come on.
From the red zone now, Winston.
Got him! Got his bitches! Bitches, nigga! Let's go! Let's go!
The football back.
Ain't no replays, bitch. Bro, like this nigga motherfucker. Ain't no replays, bitch.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 13.
45. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Smooth.
Rodgers going to throw. And that's complete to Adams.
Give me that.
First down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to
give me that.
Move forward defensively. Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Hey, Todd, am I doing it right? Give me that!
This is Aaron Jones.
Todd, am I doing it right? Give me that!
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading
Hey,
rushers
Todd,
in
the
the
words
league.
of Poop Jones, it ain't no fun when the rabbit has the gun.
He said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Hit. It is, though.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage.
Anybody. You have like it's hard to play in the red.
Change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
I respect you, man. If I was a 60 overall, you would still hoop with me, bro.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rodgers unable to find Allen Lazard. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line.
You threw a pick. You left it in the middle of the field. I said, give me that.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
They'll run on first down.
Fuck, I shouldn't have did that.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play.
You can watch it on the stream replay. You just careless with the ball.
Back at the 46.
They weren't passing the ball for real, bro. How's the person following me? He's in the
just
screen,
a slight
bro.
detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
54. Hey,
Let me get that.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the...
Todd, bro, are you good? Damn, you threw 75% completions. Just that one didn't go that way, man. Give me that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
It's actually a good ass.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010.
That is so... Like, bro, they gotta fix some people's IQ on this.
Here's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
I'm talking about the other nigga. You don't know about the pass. I say stop passing to them niggas.
It's Rodgers.
Let's go!
Packers.
You dookie ass nigga.
Allison there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I've been fucking tired all up in Madden. This is your king? This is your king? This is your king? This is your king? fuck is wrong with that nigga?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Dookie ball ass nigga.
God, no.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
You didn't even jump to the ball. But they didn't even let you jump,
And
bro.
the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I'm glad them niggas are bored. Just don't put your hands up on defense.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
I gotta
the
start
only thing that matters is
you
play
damn,
too,
bro.
right?
It's like your nigga do not
Once they threw the
go to the
interception
hole, bro.
and
Like,
finish off the drive,
stop him.
that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise.
That was a
It borders on arrogance now. That's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good
That
ready.
hit.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll
Todd,
bring
you
up
good,
a second
Buttercup?
and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to
What's
get
going
it to
on, man?
the outside, trying to
Just
get to the
trying to run
perimeter,
it
but
in the
not
park,
a whole
bro.
lot of
I got a
room
couple
there. But
games
there's
in
got to
the
be
park.
one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Jameis throwing here. That's complete to Perriman. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. Jameis now on first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Yeah, I have to square right there, my boy. Yeah, the ball went right past your face. Bro, I'm saying the ball went right past your face. You could have deflected the pass.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Stupid ass down. Stupid.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a second and
defense,
13. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down.
Thank you.
in the very next run.
What are you talking about?
Get your stupid.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Hey! How do you know?
Brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't
Slow that shit
over-pursue
down.
and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on
even do
tape
it.
yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. From the gun, Winston.
What?
Slant
Stop!
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the
Go for it.
second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
No, you don't.
in
You
this
threw a
first
pick.
half.
You threw that pick on the first drive. Yeah, you have a timeout though that you can. You have 3 of them. Pussy!
So on fourth down, on comes the Buccaneer kicker, Matt Gay. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Gay's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing at 7-3.
I'm about to go to the hole.
So the
I
field
ain't
goal
see
there
that
counts what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well,
Should've
that's a
threw
lot of
behind me
offense
because I
to run
seen
there
Beasley
when you get
behind me.
3
He could've
points.
shot
I
the
just
three.
wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3?
What is
Or do
dog
you go to another
on,
section of the
bro?
playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
This nigga tweaking, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I just
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead.
You smell that?
They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
I smell blood in the water.
It's Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. So this will be spotted on the midfield.
Damn,
logo.
I jag.
It's a 58-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar.
I hit that 100%. I just didn't get all of it, man.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Jameis to throw it.
I know, bro.
There goes a deep ball, end zone.
No! Oh, my God! Hell no! Hell no! Oh, my gosh! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
My life just flashed before my eyes on that one. Man, damn.
That's all.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
I couldn't
The
trust it
Packer
though.
offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers,
Easy,
or
easy,
counters,
easy,
as I also
easy,
like
easy.
to call them. You've
I forgot
done
that's the
things in
computer.
a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball
The
game.
adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Rodgers. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Going right side here, and that's complete.
Easy.
Before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
10 of 10,
Maybe some
man.
sort of
10 of
scheme
10,
like that
man.
to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Check safety, check. Live. 150.
Rodgers to throw once more. Got his man. It's Williams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
From the
Oh
21,
my God, I
it's
seen
2nd
he
and
fucking
10.
straightened, bro.
Now
Offsides?
flags will come in. I think this
Thank
one's
you.
going to be on the defense for jumping. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know.
Todd, really what?
He wants to get into the
Hey, one
offensive
more.
backfield. He wants that.
You know
get
he's
off
known to
be
have
as
them
fast as
tendencies, bro.
possible.
Come on, G.
Little
Learn
too
your,
quick on that one.
learn your skills. Learn your. It's all about learning your depth, man.
And again, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Now
Easy,
he'll pull it
easy,
down.
easy, easy,
He'll
easy.
wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Slam.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. But he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's see.
Touchdown, baby! Touchdown! 14-3 Green Bay.
A 5-yard touchdown.
Justin, can you hit my music?
The Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter.
Watch the
capping it off
stream,
with a
man.
touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play.
Play that music, Justin.
With great
I'm the
dispatch.
king of what, Justin? Yeah. Hey, Justin, I'm rolling this nigga up like a like a runch pack, man. You heard me?
And that pushes the lead up to
His ass
11.
getting rolled up like some runts. Smoking
Now
all
after the
time.
touchdown, here's Crosby
Smoke so
to keep it
good.
away. This will be
Hey.
taken to the back of the end
Good
zone.
shot.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25
No, I ain't know
on the
what to do. I said I was
touchback.
open too. That's why I said it.
The
Watch,
Bucs
move around,
offense
bro.
set to
Isaiah
begin
does.
their next possession. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first
Wait, hey, Tom,
touchdown.
sit your stupid ass
They
down.
were down at the half.
Sit your stupid ass
As you
down.
mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for
Tom, what was you
discouragement.
thinking?
You just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were.
Oh, King!
It's intercepted.
He's looking just like Jameis Winston out
And
here.
they'll set up shop
Oh.
near midfield at the 49-yard
The
line.
real Jameis stand up.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively.
The real Jameis stand up.
And figuring out.
I need some
Okay,
turbo,
where's he
bro.
going
My
with the
shit was
football?
down.
Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the
Oh,
football.
my dumb ass. Fuck.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Here's Rodgers. Go throw again. This complete to Jones. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And they'll need the 39 here for a 1st.
Who's
This
that?
is
That's
3rd
Beasley
down.
talking?
Rodgers from the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage.
this game
You
in a
have to be a
wreck.
little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure
I'm about to
towards the
hop up for a
quarterback
minute.
and still try and cover downfield.
45. Mike, 45. Watch twist.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Win 18.
Game situation. Let's go.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. Short.
I left the party? Am I still in the party?
The Packers on
I'm the
third
king,
down.
and I
A
just got
perfect 3
smoked.
for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is
Oh,
third
Todd,
and
you
7.
are ass, bro. I can't believe I used to lose to you, bro. Like, that's just a spit in the face to myself, man.
Operating from the gun. Rodgers.
This bitch
And
ass
intercepted.
nigga, bro.
Maybe the turning point they need.
How does he overthrow it like that,
Great
bro?
anticipation. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
There's nothing to be updated. He just overthrew it,
The
bro.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Trash.
totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
Where you going?
And he stopped
You
immediately
nuts?
there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. On third down, Winston.
Are you nuts?
To escape, and
Get your
he
stupid
goes
ass down.
Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up
Todd,
into
you
the
are
air and turn into a wall.
doo-doo,
They can put their back
buns,
against
ass,
it and know
garbage.
exactly where they are on the field.
I got
so
stuff
they'll
to
end
do,
up in the
man.
end zone. Didn't do it on that
Come on,
play.
throw it,
Perilously
stupid.
close
The
to goal
fuck,
line.
nigga? The fuck?
Jameis intercepted a
The
third
fuck?
time. Adrian
Are you
Davis with a
stupid?
pick.
Are you
We always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And
Hey,
now
bro.
in this situation, throwing an interception.
Where's
here,
Matt
when you have to
Hardy?
claw
I
your
call
way back
myself
in,
and
that
classify
one's gonna hurt,
myself
and in a
as
big way.
obsolete.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
Give me
drive.
that!
And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to get
I
his man
render
room to run
myself
under
and
it, but it's
classify
second down.
myself as
Line of
obsolete.
scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Rodgers. Open man is Allison, complete. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
Todd, I classify myself as obsolete.
On first down, Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he is
Why am I
all the
playing
way
with
up
your
past
ass,
the
bro?
25. Two-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the 31, Winston. And he finds Howard complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Winston on 3rd and 2.
Got him!
This is intercepted, and that should do it.
You fucking suck! You fucking suck!
At the 34-yard line.
You is fucking ass!
Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
No, you are
You think
fucking
it's all on
ass!
the plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Now the drive starts with a completion out to the
guard,
right.
yeah.
The ball comes
He just
out,
caught me
but
off
this
guard,
will
yeah.
fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear
You're obsolete,
and
man.
feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams.
Brother Todd, Brother Nero, you are obsolete. The new patches destroyed you, Brother Nero. You are obsolete.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Todd, in order to beat me, you must go to the new files, and you have to. You have to delete the new file, Brother Todd.
To wait these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough.
Brother Todd, bro.
First down, it will.
You have to go to a new file of Madden
this guy's known for his quickness,
and delete it.
Also for his speed.
Because you are obsolete.
Level almost before you blink. If you give him any type of blocking, always talk about slot.
The new patch has terminated you, Brother Todd.
Quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast.
Brother Todd,
used it to great advantage.
the new patch has terminated your gameplay.
Gonna wind up incomplete.
You must render yourself obsolete, Brother Todd.
And he'll take this into the end zone for
Brother Todd.
Touchdown.
You have to render yourself obsolete.
It's a fake. They'll try and
because now it's time for me to delete you.
And this fake extra point attempt failed big time.
You are getting hit and deleting Fury.
Went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it.
Brother Todd.
You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But from the 15,
Brother Todd,
mothball that
you are rendered obsolete.
Yeah.
The new update has obsoleted you. Hey, look. Hey, this your homeboy out here, man. Playing like shit. This is your homeboy, man. You heard me? Playing like shit. I'm FaceTiming you, the homeboy getting sacked. Yeah, playing like shit.
Behind the line for a loss of a yard.
There we go. Todd, how's she 21 and only a fucking savage? I just picked this weak ass off with one hand.
And that one,
you heard me?
Is just going to about wrap up what was no
Todd is so fucking ass, bro.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play.
Bro, you can't handle me, bro.
Offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL. That's absolutely a dominant performance.
Weak as hell,
more that they can build on.
They throw right away, and that's
hold on, let me call you back.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with
how many chances do you need, man? When you won that one day, I didn't get one. I was rendered obsolete.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Toward the center.
I was rendered obsolete.
Incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches.
I'll play you again. Come on. I'll WS. I'm finna join the party, though. You finna join their party?
On third down, here's Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards and a...
You've been rendered. I will send you an invite, bro. Let me join the party.
Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. A floor. Come down. Hotel. Lobby. Receptionist. What now? 11 a.m. Check out. My giver. One foul. Just to tell her it's one now. House count. I need rest. No recess. I'm a schedule.
The classify myself is obsolete. I fuck around and classify myself. Join me, man. Ooh, that was a good pick, man.
All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown.
So, Ty, that's what you
Sports
rely
coverage
on?
of the National Football League brings us to Green Bay. Green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with
Ty,
the
this what you
Baltimore
doing?
Ravens.
Baltimore?
This is fielded at the goal line.
I love it.
And
Ty.
he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
My mic on mute.
Jackson now off the bootleg.
Just stupid ass
Nowhere
down.
to escape, and he goes down. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. To try again after the sack. Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews.
Come on, man.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Check my 50. Mike is a 50. Check my 50. Crunch down, defense.
Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his left. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, Ingram. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Don't worry, you'll soon be obsolete. You will soon. You will soon be obsolete. You will soon be obsolete. Don't worry.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Man, I was trying to show you me beat on this
This will be
weak
taken to
ass
the back of
nigga,
the
bro.
end zone.
Al Stroker weak ass, bro. Watch, bro, I just fucked him up, bro. That nigga is fucking Al Stroker weak ass. It mattered, bro. Huh? Bro, nah, hold on. I'm playing it one more time. I'll play you after, though.
Break the huddle and bring the pack
I
up
did.
1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening.
Don't worry, brother Todd.
And based on
your
our
final
time
deletion
with them,
is here.
Prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or
don't even carry the final deletion. Update.
This is your chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And
you don't have it.
A diving catch. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
Today.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. A dump underneath to Jones. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Shoot. 25. General West.
On 2nd down now. It's Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's imminent.
They'll need the 39 here for
yes.
first. This is 3rd down.
48. Hey, Echo. Push him back.
Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Oh.
Away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Eyes on 13. Trip.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Fuck!
And my goodness,
threw it to the wrong person, man.
The former 1st-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. It's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing.
Stupid ass down. Bro, you thought that shit was still going to fucking work? Did you really think that, Brother Pumphrey?
Calling a loss of 2 on the play.
Brother Pumphrey.
And it'll be 2nd and 12.
I told you, your deletion is imminent.
42 the mic, boy. 42 the mic.
Jackson from the shotgun. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. After 7-0 on EA Sports. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
What the fuck, man? Dude!
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. first down. Ingram. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right?
Fuck, you got me here.
Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish.
Let's go, bitch! Oh, my gosh! Oh, my fucking gosh, bro.
Second down throw.
Oh, how's he drop a pig?
Incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Niggas have to give themselves pep talks now.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Just like that. Just like that.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's big soft.
Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Rodgers now on first down. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
You become a adversary opponent.
A reminder
This is
that
what
when
I wanted.
halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Hey, take 26.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Get the fuck out of here.
Incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
You and I know damn well, bro.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Check 48's the mic.
Here, Mike.
48's the mic. Hey, defense.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Brother Nero. I'm around the corner, Brother Nero.
As they are now on the board here in the first half.
Brother Shipwreck.
With the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Brother Shipwreck.
Here's Crosby to kick it away.
You did, Brother Shipwreck. You scored on the opening possession.
A fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Hey, Todd, thank you for this. I know exactly where you're going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson eluding the pressure right.
Brother Shipwreck! Brother Shipwreck!
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Switch gears.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Niggas know what that really was, too.
So on 4th down, here's
the
Sam
streets
Cook to
know. Everybody knows that that's an interception.
On the return is Irvin. 12 yards on the return that time. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
No, man, damn!
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
Nah, internet. That had to be a PlayStation
off to
network.
Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Who, me? Who, me?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with
Bro
that
ass
totally.
is tweaking, G.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
This thing just
cleaning up
lags.
some
This
of the
thing just got
errors.
laggy as hell.
Overall, I think they wanted to be
Bro just
positive.
tweaked on that
Guys,
block.
we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
He's coming. Double up.
Draw Porter.
Yeah, Justin, you may have to leave, bro. Dip out real quick. I'll send you an invite, G. This shit did not.
They'll go again to Jones.
Now it's running smooth as. Bro, hold on, bro. Nah, bro. When y'all came in, bro, I'm not even gonna hold you, man. Hey, y'all, dip out real quick. Dip out, man. Hold on. So the connection to your peer has been lost? What did y'all, bro, what did y'all just do? Thought I had the ball, G. You wasn't shutting down shit.